ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं भरते कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरो वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरो। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। गतवर्गस्य विषयः कः?
त्वप्रत्यय
त्वाप्रत्यय रूपाणि आकारान्त धातूनाम् एजन्त धातूनामपि एच् अन्ताः धातः अपि आकारान्त धातः एव। कथम्?
आदेशः भवति आकारादेशः
आकारस्य अशिति प्रत्यये परे आकारस्य आदेशः भवति एचः स्थाने। यदा दो धातुः ओकारान्त धातुः शो धातुः ओकारान्त एजन्त धातुः अशिति प्रत्यये परे औपदेशिक एजन्त धातूनाम् आकारादेशः। तेन एजन्ताः अपि आकारान्ताः एव। अतः आकारान्त धातूनाम् एजन्त धातूनां रूपाणि। प्रथमतः गुसंज्ञक धातूनां त्वान्तरूपाणि दृष्टवन्तः। गु इति काचित् संज्ञा अस्ति, ए नेम्, आर्टिफिशियल् नेम्। कृत्रिमसंज्ञा अकृत्रिमसंज्ञा इति संज्ञा द्वेधा भवति। लैक् गुणः, वृद्धिः, संहिता, नदी इति एताः संज्ञाः अकृत्रिमसंज्ञाः। दि संज्ञास् आर् not artificially, they are natural sangyas. Guna is a word. Vriddhi is some word. Guna doesn't mean a rope or doesn't mean guna characteristics. Just a sanya. But if you say tea, gu, then what does it mean? Tea, gu.
कृत्रिम
Then tau, they're all kritrima. Some sanya, simple sanya, which Pani Maharshi has given. Gu iti kachite eka kritrima sanya. गुसंज्ञक धातवः अष्ट धातवः सन्ति धारूपाः धारूपाः षट् धारूपाः द्वौ 6 + 2 8 so एतेषां धातूनां गुसंज्ञक धातूनां गुसंज्ञा is important. Some places dhatu is gu, something will happen, something will not happen. We saw, I think, something before also. Gusangika dhatu. Anyway, so now by this rule, da dhatu, sho will become sa. Aupadeshika shakarasya sakaradeshaha anantram atvadeshaha atvam. We can call the adesha. Takara adesha as atvam. Atvam happens. Ejantanam atvam. So masta dhatu, now these four dhatus, takaradikit pratyaya pare, ikaradeshaha bhavati. Now da dhatu, da dhatu, but this is by the rule sutram also I have given here. Da. So these dhatus get ikaradesha. Then sarvesham darupaha dhatoho rupani da eva bhavati. Do, deng, dudhanj, dan, dait. Tesham rupani da ashiti pratyaya pare atvadeshaha, therefore akaranta dhatavaha. Okay. Do dhatu avakhandane. I will write here. Do dhatu kasmin gane vartate. That we have to know. Accordingly, the rules have to be applied. Do dhatu avakhandane. Avakhandane arthi divadigana dhatu. Okay. Let me ask this question. Do dhatoho lat rupam vadatu kim. What is a lat? Divadigana dhatu. It is not connected to this. I'm just asking do dhatu lat rupam. Do plus tip. Then Ganavikarna is Shan. Shan is Shit. Shit.
So do will remain do only.
Do will remain do plus ya.
Doyati.
Doyati. No, not doyati. But the do will not become da. Counter example for this. Do will not become da. Okay. Why don't do akaranta dhatu ashiti pratyaya? This is not ashiti pratyaya. Pratyaya is shit, beginning with shakara, ita letter, right? Shit pratyaya. Therefore, we cannot apply atvam here. Okay. Understand? This is a good example, counter example. Vyatireka udaharanam for attvadesha for ejanta dhatus. You follow what I say, all of you? Attvadesha happens for ejanta dhatu, that is why we are put under one category. All akaranta dhatus, dhatavaha, ejantaha api akarantaha eva. Ashiti pratyaya. Here, tva pratyaya is ashit pratyaya. Therefore, it become a. I'm just giving a counter example to make you think. Do plus shan plus step. Chiti pratyaya pare. Therefore, O will not become a. Do only. The another rule is that Anya niyamena okaranta hotaha shani, one sutram is that. Hotaha okaranta dhatunam okarasya lopaha bhavati, one rule. Otah Shani. Shan Prate Pare, Okara Dantu Nam, Okara se Lopaha Bhavat. Therefore, O
Yes.
goes away. Therefore, we have Dyati, right? Dyati, this is the form. Dodato. Dyati, Dyataha, Dhyanti, iti Rupam. Okay, Latlakara. This Jati alone in the, here what you see, Jati, the Sutra. Okay, anyway, just fine. Next one. Do avakandane divadigana. Next, Deng Dhatu. Deng Dhatu is Parasmipadi or Atmanipadi.
Atmanepadi.
Gitvat. Atmanipadi. Deng Dhatu. Rakshane. Vadigana. Dhatu. Okay. This Dhatu also Latlakara Rupam Kim. The do. Okay. Do. Sorry. De plus Sha plus Tip. They will become. Will not
They
become
plus
A.
shap plus they.
They will not become A. Number one. Because Shit Pratyaya follows. So they A plus A. Ayadi Sandhi. Become Dai. Not T. It is Te. Okay. Therefore we have Dayate. 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 Dayante. Right?
Yes.
Dayase. Okay. So Do will become the in this context, in the context of Twa Pratyaya. Then Dudanj. Dudanj in which conjugation? Third conjugation. Juhotyadikana. Dadati. That something happens. That's okay. Dane. Juhotyadi. Something happens when duplication happens. The form is
Dadati.
Dadati. Dadatu only. Plus Tip Pratyaya. Third conjugation. Dritvam happens. Dritvam bhavati dhatoho. So Da will undergo Dada duplication. Then this Da will undergo further changes. It will become Da. Then we have Dada, Dadati. How it happens? That is not our scope now. Okay. Then Dan Dhatu. Dan is Da Nakara is it letter. Okay. This is also in the same meaning of Dane. Vadigana. Vadigana Dhatu Latrupam Kim Da plus Sha plus Tip. Dhatu is Da Dhatu. Da plus Sha plus Tip. Simple. What will happen? Dan Dane, we know the form. This is a Dhatu. When Shit Pratyaya follows, of course, it cannot undergo Atvam. Already I is there. And also Shit Pratyaya follows. Atvam doesn't happen. But what happens? Like Drish become Pashya, Pa
Yachati.
become Piba. Exactly. Yachati. That's why Dane. Yachati. Da becomes H plus A. Yachati gives. This is a dhatu for that. Dadatim also means give. But it is third conjugation. First conjugation, Dan is Dane becomes Da is replaced by Yachati. Okay. Then Daib Dhatu. Daib Dhatu is, which is Akara is again. Akara is letter, which is in the Vadigana only. Shodhane. But also Akara Dhatu Ashiti Pratyaya Pare. Tasya Rupam Kim Dai Dhatu Ho. Lat Rupam Dai plus
Shap.
Shap plus Parasmipadi. Dai, I will become I, die. So therefore, dayati, dayataha, dayanti, iti rupam. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next one. Dab dhatu. Dab dhatu, content is, pakara is letter. Content is da. This is dab dhatu. Which conjugation? Okay. This da dhatu, which is pakara is with the letter, content is da, which is an adadi conjugation. Adadi. Da dhatu. Yeah. Da da to dap. Da dhatu dap dhatu. I need to confirm because Gusanya is da da vada. So there it okay. Dap and dait dhatu varjigitva. Okay. Dap dhatu then dait dhatu. These sorry. Gusanyaka dhatus. I have Gusanyaka dhatus. I have written here. I mean, not good. Okay, I will say someone mistake. Shemita. Gus Darupaha 6 dhatus. 4 plus 2, 6. And Dharupo dhatu is,
2.
Yeah, Dharupo dhatu, yeah, it is 2. This 2, Shmita. The 6 plus 2, totally 8. But among this also, 6 dhatus only are Gusangika dhatus because by the rule is Da, Dha, Vadap. It's a sutram. It's a rule. It's a Sanya sutram. Okay. It is a Sanya sutram. So if you split the sutram, Da dhatu, it's not connected to Twa, but better to know. Da dhatu, Da and Dha Rupa dhatu, they enjoy the Sanya, Gu Sanya dhatu. And Godap. Godap means what Sandhi? Gu plus Adap. Accepting the Dap. Accepting the dhatu whose form is Da, having Pakara as a letter. Therefore, these two dhatus are excluded. Okay. Don't include these two. These two, Da, Daip dhatu, I just written here. This is not a Dusangika dhatu. Therefore, not 6. So here we have 4 and 4 plus 2, totally 6. Darupa, Datavaha, 6 are there. Among the 6, only 4 we have to include because these are negated by the Sanya. Though I said Dada go up, by mistake I consider this also. Sorry. So Dab Dhatu and Daip Dhatu are not included. These 4 only. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 Darupa Dhatavaha and these 2 Dharupa Dhatavaha. Etesham Nama Gu Sanya Asti. Accepting these two, because rule says Adha, accepting Dab Dhatu and Daip Dhatu. Dab Dhatu, that's what I'm saying. Daip also will become, Dai will become Da, therefore it is also Dap only. And already Dap Dhatu also is there in the Adadi conjugation, therefore exclude that also. Dap, Lavane. So accepting these two. These two are not Gusangika Dhatus. Please know, this only these 4. That's what the rule says. So Da Dha Godab. This Da is 4 dhatus and Dha dhatu 2 dhatus. Adab accepting Dab dhatu, which is 2. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2, totally 8. 8 dhatus I have listed. Among these, the 8, 2 are 6 are Darupa Dhatavaha. Among that 4 are Gu Sanyaka dhatus. Okay, I will write here. This is Sanjay Sanya Gu. Gu Sanyaka dhatuhu. This is also Gusangika Dhatu. This is Gusanya. This is what about this? No. Natu. Natu Gusangika Dhatu. Please note. Natu Gusangika Dhatu. And these two are, they are Gusangika Dhatu. Understand? Please see, make the correction. So this is what I wrote here, explanation of the sutra. Totally 8. Among the 8, 2 are dismissed, not considered. The 6, therefore 6. Among the 6, 4 are Dharupaha and 2 are Dharupaha. Okay, now Dharu, date pane. Date pane. What is the meaning of pane? Pane means to drink. First conjugation, Dvadihi. Ashiti Prate Pare, it becomes Dha. This is Gosangika Dhatu only. Similarly, Dudhanj Dhatu. Dudhanj, which is in the third conjugation, Dudhanj, Dharana. Dharana, Poshana, Yoho. Dudhanj Dhatu. Dharana, Poshana, Yoho, which is in the Yuhotyadi, third conjugation. They also Dha. Which is also Gosangika Dhatu. This is just an incidental information about Gosanya. No. We have to see the Swarupam of the Dhatus, Akaranta Dhatu. Now we take these Dhatus, first rule. The sutra is Dhyati. Dhyati, Syati, Mas, Tam. These 4 Dhatus, when followed by Takaradi Pratyaya, Kit Pratyaya, Ikara, It Adesha, Ikara Adesha happens. So in that we have one Dhatu. Dhatu form is Dhyati. So Dhyati means which conjugation is it is? It is Do Dhatu. Do Dhatu is of
Devadi.
Avakandane. This is a Dhatu. So that we have to note. So here Do, I will write here Do for our understanding. Do. So Do plus Tva. Not all Gusangika Dhatus, Swanta Rupam will be same. This is Do Dhatu, Avakandane, Divadik Dhatu, Do plus Tva. Form is Takaradi Prate Pare, Kit Prate Pare, Ikara Adesha, therefore Ditva. This is number 1. So Divadi Dhatoho Rupam, Do Dhatoho Rupam, Do Avakandane. Similarly, other Dhatus are there, Akara Dhatu. That we are going to see that separately. First we are seeing Gusangika Dhatus. This also incidentally you want to see. You can see Sta becomes Sitaha, Mi becomes Mitaha, So becomes Sitaha. Simple. Okay. Maybe that also. Yeah, so you can write. So Dhatu is Sho Dhatu, which becomes Sa. Then Sa plus Twa. Sa plus Twa. Sa plus Twa, Sa will be replaced by E. A will be replaced. Then Twa. Therefore we have Sitwa. Why not Ittagama? Because Akaranta Dhatus are Anit Dhatus. Therefore no Ittagama. Similarly, what are the other 2 Dhatus in the rule? Ma and Sta Dhatu. Ma to measure. Mane, from that only we get Pramanam, etc. Ma plus Twa. Akaranta Dhatu. No Ittagama. A will be replaced by E. Therefore with Twa. Next one. Sta Dhatu, important Dhatu. Akaranta Dhatu. Its Upadeshika movement is Shtha. So Sta plus becomes Sti. Therefore Stitva. Stitva Syamanta Kalepi Brahma Nirvana Brichati. Stitva. Okay. Then the next one. Also we saw that is Gusangika. There is another rule. Do that goho. Goho means
Go.
Gusangika. Gusangika dhatus. Da rupam. Daka darupaha darupanam dhatunam. Gusangika dhatunam. Dad adeshah bhavati. Takaradi kit pratyaya pare. Then this rule is specifically is there for do avakandane. 7440. Therefore, we need to understand with the exception of do avakandane, that is do avakandane, the exception of do avakandane, this dhatu, other three dhatus for which the rule is common rule, that will be the adesha. Gu sanyaka dhatu na means we have to understand, as already we have seen, do avakandane, Diwadi dhatu will get ikara adesha, with the exception of that other gu sanyaka dhatus, the three are the darupa hadatavaha, they get that adesha takaradi kit prate pare. Understand? If you want to write, you can write do dhatum varjigitva, because already it is covered. Yataha tasya itadesha bhavati, itadesha gitaha. That's what we saw before, right? Do dhatum varjigitva. Why? Because for do dhatu, ikara adesha is ordained already. Therefore, then dhatu, dudhan dhatu, dhan dhatu, other darupa gu sangika dhatu nam, dad adesha. Therefore, do first do will become da by ashiti pratyaya pare, ejanta dhatu nam akara adesha. Therefore, all become da. Da is replaced by now takara dikit pratyaya pare, dad. Therefore, dad. Therefore, you get the form datva, right? So, among the four dharupa dhatava, with the exception of do avakandane, all the other dhatus will get dadadesha. And do dhatu avakandane will get ikaradesha. Takaradi kit. Takaradi kit, when we say nishta pratyaya also takaradi kit only. There also same thing would happen. Dattaha, like that. Okay, fine. What about dhatu and daib dhatu, which are not gu sanyaka? So I will write agu sanyaka. Agu means what? Not gu sanya. Agu sanyaka dhatu na tanta rupani kim na gu agu. I hope you understand, you can follow, right? Na gu is agu. Gu sanyaka dhatu nam rupani, tanta rupani, yes, see, and this is agu sanyaka, not gu. What are the two? Daib dhatu and dab dhatu. These two are. What will happen to these dhatus? These dhatus are not gu sanyaka dhatus. Therefore, da plus twa, dhatva. It means here that dada adesha will not come. Ikara adesha also will not come. Like do avakandane, ikara adesha will not come. Like these dhatus, for gusangika dhatus, dada adesha also will not come. These two will not come. Then what will happen? Nothing happens, just join. Da plus twa, dhatva, ta plus twa, dhatva only. Understand? Make sense?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
These two are not gusangika dhatus, please note. I made a mistake in the last class. I just mentioned, all the Dagarupa Dhatu, this specifically I have to tell, this is not Gusanya, otherwise confusion can happen. Okay. Then, other two Mahaprana Dhatus are that we have to see. We are not seeing that. These two. Ded Dhatu and Dudan. They are Gusanyika Dhatu. That Rupam is, like for example, let us take, they are Gusanyika. Like the dhatu, we can take dudhanj. Third conjugation, dharana poshnayoho, dhatuhu, dhatoho rupam. Smari det dhatu also, tasya rupam. Dha dhatu plus tva. Akara dhatu, it is and it only da plus tva. What will happen? For dudhanj, this dhatu, we have a rule. That is dudhanj dhatoho hi adeshah bhavati. Kada akaradi kit pratyeye pare. Special rule. We have a dadhatehe. Sutram itself like that. Dadhatehe is the form of the dhatu. Dadhate ita ubepadi atmanepadi rupam. Dadhatehe he. He means ika he is adesha. 7442. Therefore, dha plus itva is dha will be replaced by he. Therefore, he plus tva itva. Itva. Okay. Special rule. Dudhanj dhatu. This is a rule. Dadhatehe hi. Dudhanj dhatoho hi adeshah takaradi pratyaya pare bhavati. What about det dhatu? Det, de plus tva. First is akara adesha. Akara adesha happens by atvam. I'll write just like atvam here. Atvam means you can follow. Akara adesha, it's called atvam. Then da plus tva. Datva, no. Here we have a rule for that dhatu. I will write the rule here itself. That is, we have this gu sanyaka. Gu sanyaka dhatu na. Gu sanyaka dhatu. Gu sanyaka dhatu. Then how to write? Okay. How to write this? Gu sanyaka dhatus and okay. I'll just write like the Kashika says. Gu sanyakanam dhatunam. Gu sanyakanam dhatunam. Okay, gu sanyakanam angana. So because it is in the anga section. Gu sanyakanam anganam. Similarly, ma dhatu, sta dhatu, maga, ma sta ga, then pa, then oha kya hai? Ha is the content. Iti, itye, tesham, dhatu, no. Itye, tesham, haladi, alado, followed by aladi, kite ngiti pratyaye. Pratyaye pare, followed by aladi ngiti pratyaye pare. What happens is ikara adesha bhavati. These rules are all important. All the way it is, you will see the application. Not only here, many places. 646 is important rule. So, gu sanyaka dhatu nam. Haladi kiti ngiti pratyaye pare. ikaradesha bhavati. Then why don't we apply gusanyaka dhatu when we say, why don't we apply this for da dhatu, da and da, that all gusanyaka, 6, 4 are there in the dakara and 2 are there in the mahaprana, dharupaha, right? Did we apply this rule where ikaradesha is ordained by this rule 6466? 646.
Parasutra.
Exactly. It is paratvat. Ruma sta ga pa yahati sam ali. This is the sutra. This is sutra. Number is 6466. Whereas what did we apply here? 7440. So do dhatu also gusangika dhatu. And here we have a pratyaya, which is a haladi and kit pratyaya. Why don't we replace it by E? Because 6466 and 6440, when both are applicable, the later sutra is powerful. Therefore, we cannot apply 6466, by which Ikara Adesha is ordained. Therefore, 7440 is applied. Dhyati Dodhatu. Dhyati, that is Dodhatu, means Do Avakandane, fourth conjugation. Similarly, for other Darupa Dhatavaha, number is 7446. Here also we have Gusangika Dhatus, only 3 are there. And we have haladi kit pratyaya pare. Why don't we replace by E, making it ditva, because same thing logic parasutram. This rule comes later. The rule which comes later is powerful than the rules occurring before. When 2 rules are simultaneously applicable, later one takes precedence. That itself is a rule. Paribhasha. Therefore, doesn't happen. Here also same thing. 7442. Therefore, this will apply. And this is very specifically for Dudhanj Dhatu. Dadhatehe means the Dudhanj Dhatu. Therefore, here Adesh. Therefore, what is left out now, for which this sutra will apply?
Dhet.
For among these 6 plus 4, what dhatu, Gusangika dhatu is left out? This is the dhatu left out, for which we cannot apply any of the above rules. Can we apply? No, we cannot apply. We cannot apply 7440, which is only for Dharupa dhatu. We cannot apply 7446, though that because that is also for Dharu. We cannot apply this dhatu because this is only for Dudhanj dhatu. Therefore, what is left out is Gusangika, means only one Dharupa dhatu, which is Thet dhatu, right? Therefore, that dhatu. And Ma is repeated. No, you have to see. That rule is Takaradi kit pratyaya pare. Takaradi kit pratyaya pare. There we say Ikaradesha. Here, Ma, Sta, all these dhatus, haladi kit pratyaya. I will give an example for your understanding. Just I copy paste the same thing. Okay, da dhatus we have seen. Now, other dhatus which are also repeated here. Why there is repetition? Which one apply? That is, if you ask 7440, you can see there is Dhyati Gusangika dhatu, which we have seen. Here Gusangika dhatu, which is Dhet dhatu. That also done. What is left out? Ma is here. Here also we have Ma. Sta is there. Here also Sta. These two dhatus are common in both. Only thing is conditions are different. Here haladi kitingiti pratyaya pare. Here ti means takaradi. Takaradi kit pratyaya pare. So therefore, if you take ma dhatu, for example, ma dhatu as well as sta dhatu. Ma plus karmani priyaha, yat plus te. Is it takaradi pratyaya? No.
No.
Haladi pratyaya. Haladi pratyaya means you have to apply this alone. Ma plus yak plus te. Ma a will be replaced by e. Therefore, miyate, pramiyate. So we get me, that by which something is known, measured. मीयते anena iti, pramiyate, jnayate anena iti pramanam, we can say. Miyate form we get. Similarly, sta dhatu karmani form will be stiyate, right? Sta plus yak plus te, stiyate. Can compare with, nishta pratyaya, it is mitaha, here it is titaha. Takaradikit pratyaya. Mitva, stitva, whereas here haladi kiting iti pratyaya pare. Understand? Applications are different. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. I remove this. You understood? Now, gu sanyaka dhatu, this rule, gu sanyaka anganam means you have to consider it is talks about det dhatu only. Det dhatu, det dhatu is what is talked about. So now da plus tva, atvam krutva, now here ikaradeshaha, therefore the, by this rule, ikaradeshaha happens. Therefore we have jitva iti rupam. Is it clear? Should we do then ma, ga, sta, pa, this for tva pratyaya?
No.
Because it is takaradi pratyaya, whose rupam already we have seen. That other rule applies. 7, 4, 40. That will apply. Okay. So don't consider this for this here. Here it will not apply. But here masta, okay. Other dhatus are there. Ga, pa, ohak. That we can do. Why not? Ma dhatu and pa dhatu only repeated. I mean, different condition. Aladikit pratyaye pare ma sta dhatoho ikaradeshaha. Takaradi pratyaye pare ikaradesha. There's a difference. You have to write it, note it, and all these things are in your mind, whatever it is. In your mind, if you write it, you will forget it. Ma sta dhatoho ikaradesha bhavati takaradikit pratyaye pare. Ma sta dhatoho ikaradeshaha bhavati haladi kit mit pratyaya pare. So these two only you have to. Other are not covered, for which this rule will apply. Like you see. Next dhatu is ohag tyahe. What is ohag? Ha means to give up. Ohag tyahe. Ohag is to give up. Ohag tyahe. From that only we get hatum micha is jihasa. Vivekachudamani Acharya says hatum micha, the desire to give up. Desire to give up as what's the purpose? Desire to know only. For knowing, if you give up, jihasa has got. Jihasa vairagyam is criticized. You can see in Vivekachudamani. Anyway, okay. So now, ho hak tyage ha dhato ho rupam kim a plus. O is it letter. O has got some purpose. It letter. O this dhatu is odit dhatu. And it's a kakara is it. O plus tva pratyaya.
Hitva.
What's the form? Hitva. Hitva.
Dirgha.
Ohak tyage. Hitva. It means here this rule is not applied. Means for this we have a ohak tyage. Sorry. Ohak tyage we have another rule. Okay, I said the same rule. Not. There is another rule. Jaha tescha. Only for three pratyaya specific rule is there. This is a sutra. All these you can see located in the same section 7443. That is, I will write here. Adatoho tva pratyaya pare, very specifically tva pratyaya pare hi adeshaha bhavati. By this rule. Jahatehe kvi. So therefore hitva. Please note. So I told masta, then this also. Ha dhatu. For ga dhatu and pi dhatu, this will apply. This 76466 will apply. No, okay. This is special rule is that for jahatehe, and that is only kvi pratyaya pare. Now this same dhatu, ha dhatu. But suppose if you take karmani rupam, ha plus yak plus te. Here it is not twa. Aladikit pratyaya pare. Then what will happen? You have to apply jahati is there. So aladikit pratyaya pare. Therefore hiyate. Understand? Ha dhatu karmani rupam. Yes, I know it's a bit difficult, but try to understand. So many things are there.
Guruji, then for tavya also he tavya.
That is not a kit.
Oh.
Right? It is not. This Iyate, I think, comes in Kathopanishad, I think. But the Kathopanishad, what is the first chapter, second only? Mantra? Shayascha prayascha manushyametah tau samparitya vivinakti dhiraha. That is first shloka, I think. Shayascha prayascha.
Yes.
Not that one.
Anyat shreyo. Anyad.
Yes. So, yes. Shayascha prayascha manushyametah sau samparitya vivinakti dhiraha. That is okay.
This tayoho shreyaha adadanasya sadhu bhavati hiyate
Iyate arthat evu preyo vinite. That is what is. Yes. Iyate arthat. That iyate ha dhatu give up. Iyate arthat evu preyo vinite. That is the iyate you can see. Ha dhatu. Oha kya hai. Okay. Karmani prayoha for dhatu. Haladi kit pratyaya pare. When tvi pratyaya pare, specifically it is there for hitva. Please note. I also don't remember every time, but just know all these things are there. By practice, you will be able to remember. Okay. Here also, suppose there's hadat, but in the Veda you will see the form hatva, a plus tva. In the Veda you will see this form. Iti etat rupam chandasi. That is in Veda you see, because in chandasi drishyate. Means in chandasi we have the rule vibhasha chandasi. That sutra, it's a rule. Vibhasha chandasi means it is optional. What is optional? Tva pratyaya pare, that hi adesha is optional. When hi adesha doesn't happen, then what will happen? Hi adesha doesn't happen. Hi adesha is optional. Doesn't happen means it remains as it is. Tva pratyaya pare, this hi adesha which is ordained by this sutra is optional. Therefore, it will remain ha plus tva, ha tva iti rupam. It is in the Veda. We cannot apply our Vyakaranam rules to the Veda. Why? Veda is the authority of everything. Vyakaranam itself is as a source in the Veda. Right? How can Vyakaranam, dictate Veda? Veda is above all. Therefore, in Chandasi means Veda ityartaha. Vedeshu atva iti rupam drishyate. The Vedic mantra you will see. Therefore, Vibhasha Chandasi, that is in the Veda, Hikara, Hi Adesha is option for this dhatu. Okay. So ha dhatu also we have done. Then ga pa, that is simple, ga dhatu. What is ga dhatu? It is gai dhatu. Gai alone becomes gai. So first conjugation. Gai alone becomes ga. And one another dhatu, ghang dhatu also is, that is also ga dhatu only. We'll see both. Okay, I will write here for ga rupaha dhatavaha. One is gai dhatu, gai plus twa. First atom happens. Ga plus twa. Now, what rule will apply? This is a rule. Two
Gitva.
pasta is there, one thing, and any other rule is there. Here also ga.
No.
Oh, here not there. Okay. Masta only common, that already we have done. So it is not there. So ga only. So for will be replaced by gi. Itvam. Therefore we have the form gitva. This is gai dhatu, first conjugation. Similarly, we have another dhatu, gang dhatu. Gang dhatu, nitvam. Therefore it is dhatu is atmanepari dhatu, whose content is also ga. Gatyarte priyujyate, gang dhatu. Maybe I will write within bracket so that we can distinguish. Tatau bhuvadihi. And this is gai dhatu is
Gayana.
gane. Gang dhatu rupam. What is the rupam? Latlakara rupam of gang dhatu.
Gati.
Gate atmanepari. Gate.
Oh, Gate.
Ga plus sha plus te. Ga plus sha plus te. Gate. Right? Gate. Then ga plus sha plus ite.
Gai.
That also. That also gate only. See. Interesting. This is form. If you see gang dhatu ga plus sha plus te. No change happens. A plus a only. Right? Gate. Right? Then ga plus sha plus te. Te ite ante. Right? Ga plus sha plus te. This is dhatu if you see. Ga plus shap is ga only. Ga plus te. That originally pratyaya is, see, we understand it is ite. Original pratyaya was ate. The a will become e when the anga is adantanga, 146 ton, right? So originally pratyaya is ate. Te ate ante. For adanta only, when the dhatu is adantanga 146 ton, even though this dhatu is first conjugation, but anga is not ending with a. Interesting. I said this dhatu is interesting. You understand what I'm saying? First conjugation, fourth conjugation, sixth conjugation, and 10th conjugation with regard to thing pratyaya, anga is adanta anga. If anga is adanta anga, therefore the pratyaya is, original pratyaya is te ate ante. That a will be replaced by e. This is what we have been chanting once upon a time. Te ite ante, se, similarly, ite, dve. Then ye, vahe, mahe. This is for adantanga. And here we have non-adantanga. Therefore, originally it was te ate ante, se ate dve. So it is a only. So if you take te, then ga plus sha plus te is gate. That's okay. Ga plus sha is ga. Pratham purusha ekavachanam. Pratham purusha dvivachanam, ga plus sha plus ate, not ite. Then also you will have gate only. And ga plus sha, if it is adantanga, then only is ante. If it is not adantanga, it is ate. That also. Then also what you will have?
Gate.
Gate only. Gate. If you remember the pratyas, you will understand what I say. Once upon a time, we have been chanting all these things. Let's see. Ta tam sha ta sa tam tam, it making original pratyaya. But lat lakara, te ate ante. I've written very clearly. Ite ithe for adantanga, even for ante also.
Hmm.
If it is not adanta, then it is not ante, it is ate only. Atmane padeshu anataha one sutram is. It will be ate. Therefore, te ate is the pratyaya. Therefore, for gang dhatu, the rupam would be gate, gate, gate. Right? Pratham Purusha, all forms will be same. Interesting. You can note. Even though the dhatu in the first conjugation, but still we have ate, not ite. Similarly, ate, not ante.
Hmm.
Okay, there are incidental information. Gang dhatu.
Leave it, Guruji.
That will be confusing later. Okay, I
Oh,
will do. Okay. Gang dhatu ho lat rupani. Lat rupani. Spartavya lat rupani. So pratyaya is, original pratyaya is this. So corresponding to that, the forms will be like this. I will write like this otherwise. These are the pratyaya. So therefore the form would be gate. Gate. Here also gate. Similarly here, ga plus a, gase. Ga
Gati.
plus te, gate. Ga plus ve, tve,
Gati.
gadve. Ga plus a, ga plus a, plus a, what will happen?
A
Up,
only.
a. Huh? A only,
Uh,
no.
1 second.
What sandhi?
Pararupa is not coming.
Pararupa sandhi will happen only when it is followed by a. They're following what?
Okay.
Akara. Apadantakara when followed by. This is akara.
Hmm.
Therefore, a plus a will be
Gai.
I. Gai. You get it. Then gavahe. Gamahe. This is interesting. You can note this. So gate here it is. Gate. Gate. Similarly, this is gai. Please note. Not Pararupa Sandhi, we cannot apply that.
Hmm.
Ga plus ye. Ga plus shap is ga. It is not a. Apadantakara when followed by a guna letter only. Pararupa. Pararupa, like in the example, lag dhatu, lab plus shap plus ye. Lab plus shap is laba. Anga is ending with what letter? Akara. Laba plus ye. This is it a padam? No. Apadanta akarat uttarasya yeng followed by a guna letter, not yang, followed by a guna letter. Then pura parayo sthane pararupa adesha, therefore we have labe.
Hmm.
Labate, labete, labante, labase, labete, labadve, labe, aham labe, I get, I attain, I obtained.
Hmm.
But here it is ga. Therefore, how it will be pararupa, a plus I will become, sorry, a plus a becomes I. Therefore, you have gai. Gai is not a dhatu, gai is a kriya padam. Aham gai. Not aham gay, huh? What is meaning of agam gai?
I sing.
Not think. Gai means to go.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Agam gachami.
oh.
In Kalidasa and all, somewhere you will see. Then you have to scratch your head to find this. It will take 1 year. It's not easy. Who said Sanskritam is easy? Huh? You have to scratch your head to find the form. Aham gai. So aham gai means aham gacchami. So I mean, equivalent I'm saying. Gai is Atmanepati. I mean, agang dhatu. Okay, all these are incidental information. As you said, if you're deleted, we will not be able to get this. Anyway, let it be there. Okay, fine. Then now the rupam, Twanta rupam is, that's what we are seeing. The ga dhatu, when the rule says, what is it? Ga dhatu and pa dhatu. Ga rupa dhatu, tu dhatu. One is shabde, to sing. Other one is this. Here also we will have jitva. The form is same. Then pa dhatu. I think I will do that and then we may stop that. Parupa, pa dhatu, that also. Parupaha, dhataha. We have some dhatus. For example, parupaha, dhataha. One pa is there. Pa is pane. First conjugation, to drink, right? Pane. That all becomes vibhati. Pa plus twa, already atom is there. We don't have to do anything atom. Pa plus ikara adesha will come. Therefore, P. Pitva. Having drunk. Pa dhatu. Right? There is another dhatu. Pai dhatu. Pai is what dhatu? Agent dhatu. Pai. First conjugation only. Shoshane. The pi will become pa. Here atum has to happen. Then pa, then itom. Therefore, form is pitva. Akara dhatu, therefore anit dhatu. No itakama. And by this rule, ikara deshaha pitva. Understand? Okay. Some more akara dhatus are there. Sho dhatu, jya dhatu, etc. We will see. We will see in the next class. Do you feel interesting or boring?
Interesting.
Looks interesting.
But
But
I
it's tough.
also, don't worry, don't remember everything. You also will not remember anything. It's remember all the time everything. It's okay. Doesn't matter. You understand this, right? Let's have these notes. When the Rupam is asked, you know where to find this. That much is enough.
Yes.
Finally, Rupam you have to know. How the Rupam comes, that you know it. For that, backup is there. Notes are there. I hope the notes are simple to follow. Or you can have your own writing also. But you have to write it. At least one time in life. We are not going to do it again and again. At least once in life, we have to do it. Okay. That's how I did. That's how I made so many notes. And many teachers now, Sanskrit who teach, they ask my notes and I share. So you will see my notes somewhere penetrating into many teachers. Online also some beginners notes and all I have shared. You see it. Okay. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. See, you have learned many things, both, I mean, all like, both including Jyotiji, she's not here. We have read Infant Reader 1 and Reader 1 and Reader 2. I think we started or something long back. From that, we shifted. So you learned a lot. In fact, you can start your own Sanskritam class. Find some students you can teach. By teaching, your knowledge will improve. And you also would be able to, keep in touch with the topics, Sandhi, etc., whatever the topics have gone. All the topics we cannot see all the time. Please think of initiating some classes. Rajaji.
Yes, Guruji. I am already taking.
That is your
No,
field.
not. Yes.
But Sanskritam is different.
Yes,
That is
Guruji.
for one is for livelihood, other one
Yeah,
is
yeah.
passion. Mahita,
Yes, Guruji.
Kausalyaji, you are traveling all the
Yeah,
time.
Guruji, I'm here.
Huh?
No, I'm here only.
No, you are traveling many times, but you can
Yeah,
do
last
some
month I had to travel.
classes. So please take classes.
Yeah.
If you don't transfer what knowledge you are given, you will be born as a Brahma Rakshasa. Okay, parvalaya. I'm not saying it. That's how our tradition threatens people. If you don't share the knowledge with the next generation, already they are becoming Brahma Rakshasa, and you also will join with them later in your Puru next Janma. Huh? This Gen Z are becoming Brahma Rakshasa, then you also will join with them. Why? Please teach, transfer the knowledge to the next generation. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, Guruji.
Please think and do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will not do any more classes, Sanskritam new batch anyway. I will not do. If anyone has, then I will ask the students to do. Okay, dhanyawadaha. Whatever classes we are doing, it will go on as long as it goes. One day it will stop, means it stops there. That's it. But you can initiate and continue the thread. Okay, dhanyawadaha.
Dhanyawad, Guruji.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.